Entrepreneurship's transcended that. It's transcended geography, gender, race, and also the size and scale of what we consider to be successful. So what we're now seeing is people all over the world who are able to connect with markets anywhere in the world, launch a product that can be sold anywhere in the world. We're seeing people who bootstrap rather than get VC capital. We're seeing people who, rather than trying to create something mass market, they create something niche market. Rather than trying to scale to be a unicorn, they actually ask the question, at what size would I be fulfilled? So there are plenty of people who, one of the most fulfilling businesses that you'll ever have has between 6 and 12 people and does 3 or 4 million of revenue. And if you've got that, probably you're going to be the most fulfilled person in the world.
If it's profitable.
Yeah, well, because a lot of these businesses have 60% margins. If they're digital businesses, if they're intellectual property, if they're running on the new economy assets, then they'll be wildly profitable. So you might have 6 to 12 people do 2 or 3 million a year. You might make $1 million of clear profit. And then you're totally building a business on fun, freedom, and fulfillment. Are you the next Google? Absolutely not. Do you have VCs breathing down your neck? No. Are you able to pick and choose the types of people and opportunities you want to work with? Yes. So incredibly fulfilling. So that's a new type of business. I would call that a lifestyle boutique. There's another type of business called a performance business. And this is a business that typically has 30 people, normally working with some sort of technology, and they build a business that can be sold for between 10 and 100 million. And that's my game. I like businesses that achieve 10 to 100 million of valuation with about 30 people on a team, and we can sell to either a public listed company, a private equity backed company. We can exit to any of those kind of companies, but we don't have to be the next Google, and we also don't have to split the exit with a VC.
Why do you say that when you also just said that the most fun and fulfilling businesses are actually those small ones with a small group of people?
In order to go to that next level, you have to be a business geek. So anyone can build a 6 to 12 person business, and at that point, all you have to geek out on is the topic of interest to the customer. So if your customer loves yoga, you're just talking about yoga all the time. Or if your customer loves photography, you're talking about photography. And you don't have to be a business geek at that point.